Hey, thank you, Christian. You know, we're hoping that you don't have to go anywhere this morning, but if you do, let's take you outside and give you a sneak peek of what's ahead of you. Now, Channel 3's Callie Desmond is kicking off her team coverage this morning. She's driving around to show you what it is like out there. So dangerous. So how fast are you even going? Good morning. Hey, thank you. You know, I'm glad that she did that because we were driving in this morning and it was, it was the scariest ride we've had this morning. So I hope you get to stay inside, you know, because it is so scary. There was a crash involving 17 vehicles. That includes 5 18-wheelers. This shut down part of I-10 in Santa Rosa County. Now, this happened about 7 o'clock last night on Blackwater Bridge. One of those 18-wheelers went over into the bay. Now, was anyone still in that truck? We don't know that yet, but 3 people had to be taken to the hospital there. The westbound side of I-10 closed between Highway 87 to Scenic Highway. Thanks, Christina. Get in the car. Okay, so she showed you all that ice on the roads, and that is why we've seen so many crashes overnight. And you know why? Because a lot of us haven't driven in this before. So Channel 3's Joe Douglas has a few tips for how we stay safe out there. Okay, well, you see that, and now you know what's ahead of you. And can you believe that a lot of people spent the night with no heat last night? We're going to take a live look at Gulf Power's outage map for you. There are more than 2,000 customers without power right now. That's in Escambia County. Do we have that map, guys? Santa Rosa has about 1,200 people without power. Now, Amber Southard spoke to some people who've been affected by the outages. Yeah, and you better believe they were bundled up.
Saying it's not worth it to her. She's not coming.
Okay, apologize for that. It's so cold out there. Even our equipment doesn't want to work with us, but you get the idea. And so the big question right now, Christian, is when is the ice going to go away? When's it going to melt? Okay, our team coverage continues so that you can stay in the warmth of your bed. We sent our reporters out to find out what things are looking like for you. And Channel 3's Callie Desmond is not with us, I was just told. Okay, we're going to get back to her, but this is live television. What can we do? Do want to get you some information, though, here. Christian, come on over. And you're saying that when it comes to the bridge, you don't think it will be open as early as noon because it looks like conditions aren't really conducive.
I'd be surprised if...
We're now reporting at a very cold Scenic Highway. Jim Carmack, Channel 3 News.
Poor guy out there. Don't go out there if you don't have to. Hey, we have an update that just came into the newsroom here, so I'm going to get this to you. In OKALOOSA County, State Road 85, you have one southbound lane open now, south of CRESTVIEW. So if you're north of that, still no luck. But south of CRESTVIEW, one lane open. Again, if you don't have to go out there, just don't. Brooks Bridge, eastbound lanes are blocked because of a crash, is what we're hearing. That the crash is happening on the east side of the bridge. So you're limited there as well. So wanted to get you that information, and we'll get you more as the morning goes on here. But if you're looking to take a bus anywhere this morning, well, it's just not going to happen for you this morning. So wanted to give you a heads up that ECAT has just suspended all of their service today. They do expect that they're going to have it up and running tomorrow, and that'll be by their normal schedule. If anything changes there, we'll let you know. Also, Okaloosa County's WAVE service starts at noon today. Paratransit service will be running, but patients with those early morning appointments, well, you can expect delays by the time you get there, and certainly delays in getting there as well. Hey guys in the back, stick with me for a second. I'm going to get you that live shot in a second. Got some breaking news here though. NAS Whiting Field has just tweeted and Facebook that they're not going to open today after all. They're going to resume their air operations tomorrow on Thursday. That's due to the weather. They say all base facilities will be closed for the rest of the day here on Wednesday, so they won't be reopening until Thursday morning. Again, that's breaking news for you this morning. NAS Whiting Field not to open or resume today, not until tomorrow, okay? Now, let's talk about you getting in your car and driving around. Not a great idea, especially when you head outside and you see what's on top of your car. And Will Kennedy has one of the rarest things here in Florida, an ice scraper. What do you do? Good morning. You know, if you were thinking, that's it, I'm done, I'm flying out of here, well, where would you go? We're supposed to be warm. And even if you tried, unfortunately, you'd have a hard time getting out of here. Pensacola International Airport is open, but all the flights have been canceled. Other airports kind of rescheduling, doing the same thing. Northwest Florida Regional Airport open, but again, the flight's canceled. Mobile Regional closed, no word when they're going to reopen. So if you had a flight scheduled, you're just going to have to call your airline to rebook, explain the situation. Hopefully they give you a break on all the fees there. But we're updating you all throughout the day and night. We had a team here overnight for you, and we're updating at WEARTV.com. Click on the closings tab that's under Hot Topics. Hey, you've been kind enough to share with us, so we want to share right back with you. Thank you. We've been telling you the story of what's going on out there, and you've been showing us in your pictures, and thank you so much. Look at this. Is this awesome or what? This is Glen Hill sent this. It was taken near Jay. Excuse me. I'm glad that you ladies are having a good time out there. Let's take a look at a couple of other ones that you guys are sending us. She made it happen. The Snow Angel. Good for you. And let's take a look. That was Amy Lynn Murph. Thank you so much. Appreciate ya. And we've got one more for you. Did your car look like this when you walked out this morning? Honey, you're not alone. Covered in ice. And what do you do with it all? Believe it or not, this is a convertible. I think it's a top-up kind of day. That's from Katie Farr Blackwelder. Thank you all so much for sending us your photos. Keep sending them because we love sharing them here. And we like to chit-chat with you online. So if you've got questions, go ahead and let us know on Twitter, on Facebook, and we'll try to get you the answers here. And maybe that's how you're watching us. Maybe your power is out and you have to watch us on your mobile device. And so we're here for you however you can watch. And you can just go there with your smartphone or your tablet. And you can watch us. So we're keeping an eye on that for you. Now, you know, you've been keeping an eye on things as well for us. And we appreciate all that you do. And you really are a part of this show. So here's a look at some of the pictures we're getting from you guys. This is in CRESTVIEW. This is from Darlene Hoffer. Thanks so much, Darlene. When's the last time you've seen anything like this? You know, we're lifting the windshield wipers there so they don't get stuck to the windshield. This one's coming in from CRESTVIEW. This is coming in from Darlene as well, it seems. So that's coming in from CRESTVIEW. Icy, icy. Oh, look at this. The 2014 blizzard. Okay, that's coming in from Andrea Wilkinson. This is from Davis Highway, the Holiday Inn. Wow, icicles, full-on icicles. Gorgeous out there. So we love seeing what you're sending us. This is from Tammy Baker from Warrington. Yeah, it's pretty much the same story. Every car is looking like that this morning. So we've got ice all over the place and you're walking out to it with your car. So if you see pictures, we would love to see them. You know, Christian shared a picture of his girls, and if your kids are out there playing in it or all bundled up in bed, we'd love to see them, whatever you got going right now. This is a look at my Twitter account. That's from Cherry. And she's sending that to us from Baker, Florida, I believe. Yeah, Baker, Florida. Look at that. Gorgeous. We also have a couple of other pictures as well for you online that we're clicking through. This is from Facebook or my Twitter account as well. That's Davis Highway. And you see all the white stuff, all the ice out there. So appreciate all the pictures that you're sending us. We love seeing them, especially because we're stuck in the studio here. So if you want to see more photos and you don't want to go out there, facebook.com/WEARTV, and also on our Facebook or our website, WEARTV.com. If you click on the community button, you can scroll through and see all the pictures. Okay, look at this. This is new for you. This is video taken just this morning. This is from one of our managers, Randy Wood, took this on his way in. And you can see that's what's ahead of you, the ice there, and it's not looking so good. Dangerous out there, so don't want you snapping any pictures unless it's safe. Also, you know, he was late coming into work today because he stopped to help a driver of this truck here crash into a utility pole. And luckily everybody's okay, but it just goes to show you, I mean, we've seen crash after crash after crash out there, minor fender benders, what have you, but they're still happening. And do you know what to do when you're out there driving in this stuff and you've never seen it before? Well, Joe Douglas is originally from Oregon, and so he's been in it and he knows kind of, you know, a few tips on how to keep safe out there. All right, thank you there. Let's get you a live look outside at what is ahead of you. This, if you can see your way around the icicles, is the interchange between I-10 and I-110. Not a soul to be found out there, and good for you because it's dangerous out there. You see the white stuff, that's the ice that's slowing everybody down and keeping things closed this morning. Did check as of 20 minutes ago, your bridges that are still closed this morning: Bayou Chico Bridge, Boggy Creek Bridge, Theo Bars Bridge, and of course, 3 Mile and I-10. The 3 Mile Bridge closed. That's why you're seeing the lights in the center of your screen there. Now, I got a Facebook message from Martha Carroll living in Holt, wondering how things are looking in Okaloosa County. Haven't forgotten about you. Mid-Bay Bridge, Brooks Bridge, all major bridges in Okaloosa County are open for you. So do slow it down though, and if you cannot go out, then just don't. Hey, you know what? You've been sending us so many pictures because we're stuck inside here, and we love what you're showing us. Look at this. She pulled it off. The Snow Angel. That's from this morning that she sent that to me. Then why don't we take a look at a couple of the other ones as well. Sent you a couple other links from our Facebook page. Do we have those, guys? I hope we have them. Just that one, I guess. Well, if you'd like to see more, we do have them online at WEARTV.com. Just click on See It, Shoot It, Send It if you want to send them, but click on the community button if you want to take a look at them from the warmth and coziness of your own bed. Just log on. Easy enough. It is 5:52 coming up for you. We have some more information. Hey, this is new for you right now. If you're thinking, honey, you take down the trash. No, you take it. Well, this is new coming from the ECUA. The Perdido landfill is closed, so they're pushing back pickup by a day. So if you were supposed to have your trash pickup today, it'll be tomorrow. If it was supposed to be on Thursday, it'll be Friday. If it was supposed to be Friday, it'll be on Saturday. So wanted to get you that new information this morning. Also, this is from overnight. We've seen a lot of crashes out there. Do you know what to do if you start skidding? Do you hit the brakes? Do you not? What do you do here? Well, Channel 3's Joe Douglas has a few of the answers.